Really? Is that what a 6-year-old really thinks? Go away, NRA? Does an 8-year-old even have the cognitive ability to understand the NRA, guns in general? How about the Second Amendment? Could it be that this school, its teachers and staff, are using these children as political chess pieces in a high-stakes game to remove guns from our society? Sure seems like it. Joining me now from Philadelphia, out in front of Greenfield Elementary, Republican strategist Erin Elmore. Ellen, let's play a little game of show and tell here. We have some pictures of some of these placards that were made by these students, and, well, they use words that some people might consider offensive. Things like guns suck. The NRA sucks. Do you actually believe that kids made these signs, these placards, all by themselves?
Kids this age don't even know what they want to have for dinner. Do you think they know what the GOP is? And by the way, we are talking here all about the NRA. There is a sign behind me that also says, enough BS GOP. You know what BS stands for? A swear word. So you're now teaching kids as young as 5 years old to swear? I think there are so many messages here that are so inappropriate. Schools are supposed to be safe zones where free thought is flowing and opinions are important. Here, there's only one opinion that's important, and it's not ours.
And your child attends this school, from what I understand. Is that correct?
Well, we live in the school district. This is where we pay taxes. He is not of the age range yet.
All right.
But next year, I am set to enroll him here. But now, because I am a member of the GOP and because I am a member of the NRA, I don't feel comfortable walking through these doors.
All right.
And I'm not certain that my child wouldn't be bullied because of this.
Now,
this is where I pay taxes. Does my opinion not matter?
And of course it does. And as a taxpayer, you sent the school administration a letter saying all the things you just said to me and more, and you were very civil about it. I read the letter. But behind you, over your shoulders, we can clearly see the placards are still there. They haven't budged an inch, have they? What is their response to your letter and your request to be civil and not be so partisan?
So far, we've been met with radio silence, but they do have an obligation to respond. And I would encourage people across the world and across the country to do this. You know, it's just a right-to-know request. You don't need to be a fancy lawyer. It's just submitting a right-to-know request. Say, hey, I want to know if you're organizing with a certain political party. And if you're doing so from a school email on school time, you're in big trouble. Let's have some accountability here.
It is Greenfield Elementary, just to repeat, Greenfield Elementary School in Philadelphia. Now, just for the record, this program, you know, we do our due diligence. We try to. We reached out to the administration there at the school. We reached out to the school board. And the administration of the school said, well, you know, you got to talk to the school board. And the school board, of course, has not gotten back to us. But the principal did tell us, quote, sorry, can't comment on this, which is fascinating to me because they won't use the First Amendment to comment on something that they're abusing the First Amendment about and using these children as what I call political human shields to advance their radical agenda. And the fact that it's been brought to their attention by you, and I'm sure by other people, I'm sure there are other good people in that neighborhood in Philadelphia who have to deal with this garbage. The fact that it's still up there is frankly unbelievable to me.
Graham, you know, I think that this administration thinks because Philadelphia is a Democratic city that everyone just agrees with them. And I'm here to tell you, we don't. And there is a diversity of opinion in this community. And because our mayor is a Democrat and has been that way for many, many years, that people just don't feel this way. I'll tell you something else. Outside of Texas, Pennsylvania has the highest NRA membership in the country. So wake up, Greenfield. People are supporting the NRA. Look, no one here is saying we don't want our children to be safe. We can all agree on that. But we want some diversity of thought. This is creating bipartisan hatred, if you will.
But that is offensive, too, I think, to many people. I wonder if they made these kids put up signs, and it would never happen, of course, if they made them put up signs, abortion sucks, which, by the way, would be procedurally correct. What the folks in the administration and the liberals in that area would